Hey everybody, Tiffany here with Hebrew Creations. How are you today? I did not get my video out Friday, so I wanted to go ahead and do a video today. I want to talk to you guys a little bit more in depth about lie. Everybody seems really intimidated by the word lie. So I just want to kind of put out there, what is lie? Lie is made from hardwood trees that you burn down to a white ash. Now, if you touch this with your bare hands, this binds to any type of oil and creates soap. So if you touch it with your hands, the oil from your skin, it will start binding and making soap. So it will give you, they call it a lye burn. It doesn't really burn. It does cause irritation. I have a spray bottle of apple cider vinegar. When I make soap right next to me, if I get the lye on my hands, I spray my hands with the apple cider vinegar, and this actually alkalizes the lye and keeps that from irritating. But in the scripture, what I've been thinking about and what is very interesting to me, anytime you had a sin, there was a baby born after a woman monthly, multiple other things in scripture, you took a sacrifice to the Levites, and the temple being dedicated. There was always burning, and you were told to go wash and make yourself clean. So in my opinion, I think they had the lye and they made soap with it to go wash and make themselves clean after the sacrifice. Now that is not biblical. That is my opinion. Let me put that out there. So after they made a sacrifice, they have the wood ashes. Then you have to mix it with water, to dilute it. You have a 33% dilution. And then you mix it with any oil. It can be vegetable oil. It can be animal fat. Oil. And that creates a soap. So I just want to put it out there. So when you hear lye soap, please don't be intimidated, because through the soaponic process of making soap, the lye gets alkalized and the soap goes through a gel phase. So the soap is no longer caustic, which means it won't burn you. And I do a hot process soap process, so I cook through the gel process. I don't do cold process right now. I'm working on it. But when you do a cold process soap, that is caustic. And then it still goes through the gel phase. It just takes a little bit longer. It takes about 30 days to go through the gel phase. So you make your soap in a cold process. You put it up on a shelf or put it somewhere and store it for 30 days at least. And then you can use it because it goes through the gelling process and the lye is no longer active in the soap. It is no longer caustic. So if you have been, a little intimidated over lye soap, please don't be. It won't burn. It won't hurt. I promise. If you're looking into making your own soap, I would say to really research the lye. If you have sensitive skin, make sure you're wearing gloves. Because the lye gets on, goggles over the eyes, and don't mix your water in your lye indoors. Take it outside. The other thing is I also use, let me think of the word here. It ran out of my head, sorry. The water I use is distilled. There you go, distilled water, because you can't use tap water. I did that in the beginning about a year ago when I started making soap for our own home. In tap water, there is toxins and all these little bits of stuff. And I didn't believe it. I was just like, you know what? Water is water. So I use tap water. Well, like I said with the skin, lye binds to those impurities and starts creating soaps. So what happens is you don't get a as good as a quality of soap when you use tap water. So you have to use distilled water, purified water, so that the lye, when you mix it with the water, does not have those impurities in your soap. So make sure you research that. And if you have any other questions, put them below in the comments. I'm sorry, there's a couple of the videos that I've made. I asked you guys to leave me comments and I messed up. I'm still learning, so bear with me. Any advice or anything, let me know. I wanted to show you guys my new bee set I'll be having coming out. Sorry, I thought the soap would be hard enough to take out of the molds by now to show you guys, but I can't. So here you go. And each little, I don't know if you can see, there's little honeycombs, and some of them have little bees. The bee candles I make will be in that set. And then I'm really super excited, guys, because we will have lip gloss. And this is fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil, beeswax, and honey mixed into a lip gloss. And let me just show you. You can just, it smells like honey. It feels really good and smooth on the lips. These are 5.5 milliliters. So I'm super excited about that, and I'll have that up and posted and priced for you as soon as I can. I've been working all day at home getting soaps made up and getting the lip glosses together. So until next week, guys, and I'll have another video out. Thanks for your inspiration. Thanks for your support. If you have any ideas, if you have a certain set that you want, let me know. I'm a very personal person. So, yep, I said that. What that means is I like creating personal things for other people. I have a very hard time making sets and putting them out there. I do have a couple sets coming, like the bee set and some other sets. I'm making my own infused oils, so I got those going. But if there's something you would like, or a certain set you would like, maybe a lavender, maybe male scenty, maybe you just don't know, and you can put out there, hey, I want something like this. That's what I really enjoy doing. So thank you again, and I will see you guys next time. Shalom.